Hi friends, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Angela D and I am vlogging about lots of things. Buster is not happy to be vlogging right now. It's almost nap time for my little friend right here. But I figured I would pop on. Oh, we got some Desitin over here. We've got some kids books. This is not the cleanest looking. It is COVID-19 social distancing. Buster and I have not tidied in a while. Oh goodness. I think I'm actually going to put him down for his nap and then I will come back. I will talk to you about what newborn cloth diapers have worked for us and which ones didn't work for us. Stay tuned. Okay, I just wanted to set you guys up real quick before we dive into the diapers. When Buster came to me, he was 5 pounds, 10 ounces. We didn't jump right into cloth diapering because I was just getting the hang of being a foster mom. He had bad reflux. I was trying to figure that out. It was just one more thing to add to my plate. So I used the diapers that the hospital gave us until they ran out. And then I had an additional pack that I got from a consignment sale that I used. And when those ran out, I started cloth diapering. He may have been about 6 pounds. His first diaper was actually this diaper, the Thirsties natural all-in-one, I forget what this one is called, but if you look at my other video, I tell you what it is. But yeah, and now he's just shy of 9 pounds. We went to the doctor last week. He was 8 pounds, 9 ounces, and he's doing really well. He's growing. He's almost 2 months. He's going to be tiny. He's a tiny guy. He was born tiny. He'll be tiny for a while. Hopefully he catches up soon, but I'm going to try and chunk him up. So that's my goal. My absolute favorite out of all the diapers is definitely the Thirsties natural all-in-ones. They also have a microfiber version of this. This happens to be one of the Applecheeks or Velcro versions of the newborn diaper. I didn't use the Velcro ones right off the bat because it doesn't have the snap down for the umbilical cord, but the ones that have snaps do. So I did use the ones that have snaps and they've worked really well. So they have 2 tongues in the middle that are made out of cotton and hemp. This is great because since he's a boy, I put the back one here and then I put the front one, I fold it in half and then I stick it right here so that when he pees, I haven't sunned it yet. So he pooped in this. You can see there's a little bit of staining. If you wet it and put it in the sun, the staining comes off, but I haven't had a chance to, so excuse the staining, but it is a diaper. So folding it in half gives me more absorbency at the front, which is where he needs it. And it's contained all his poo, and you can, I could snap it down to make it even smaller. And the Velcro, I could make the legs super tiny for him. The diaper was very big on him when he was little, but it still did the trick. So I really like these. These are my favorite. Next, I'll do the Lalabye diapers. Their newborn diaper has Applecheeks or Velcro, which is great. It can be a pocket diaper. It's got a pocket, or you can just put the insert on top. Now, I don't like the inserts at all, and it's because I have another one of this, another version, and I left it in the diaper pail for max 3 days and it came out moldy. So I think most diaper companies say you can leave them in for 2 to 3 days before you need to wash, which is what I did, and it came out with mold spots. So I need to contact Lalabye and see if they'll replace it, but this one didn't, the other did, and it was really disappointing. So as far as fit is concerned, it did fit pretty well because it's Velcro. I could adjust it. I waited till after his umbilical cord fell off for most of these just because he was so tiny, so it didn't really matter about the snap down for this diaper. But besides the fact that the insert in one of the versions basically molded, it did all right. It wasn't a bad diaper. Next, we have the original Born Smart diaper from Smart Bottoms. This diaper fit really well as far as his size because he was so tiny. It just fit him because it is a very small diaper. I prepped this diaper with at least 9 washes, and I got it secondhand, and it still doesn't have a ton of absorbency. And I've tried more than one of the Smart Bottoms Born Smart, even the ones that I bought brand new. That was one of the main complaints about it, is that because I forget what the inner is. It's like organic cotton and something else. Or maybe not organic, maybe it's just cotton. Hold on, let's see. Since the inner is organic cotton, you have to wash it, I think they say like 8 or 9 times, but really it's way more than that to get any absorbency out of it. So that's really annoying. I have a bunch of these actually because I bought them on sale. So I guess I'll just continuously wash them for the next baby I get. But I don't intend to put them on Buster anymore because he is a heavy wetter now, and he out-peed this pretty darn quickly. Even, and I mean, I don't know, maybe I didn't wash it enough. 12 times seems like a lot, but that is a lot of effort to put into a diaper when you have a newborn and you're just trying to get some easy absorbency. The next diaper I'll review, this is the Born Smart 2.0 by Smart Bottoms. It's made out of cotton and hemp. So unlike the other one, you don't have to wash it a zillion times. You're only supposed to have to wash it, I think they said maybe once, just like their One Size Dream diaper. And it's my second favorite diaper, I will say, out of all the diapers. They have a lot of options for making it smaller because he is my teeny tiny guy. It was snapped way down when he was little. Now he is about 9 pounds, I think. He's almost 2 months. And I can leave it fully unsnapped as far as the rise is concerned. He's still fully snapped on the waist and hip snaps because he is a tiny guy. But lengthwise, I can keep it a lot longer. The flap works really well. I just fold it up over his manhood and then snap it, and we're good to go. So I'll say, yeah, this is definitely my second favorite behind the Thirsties Natural All-in-One. Close Parent Pop-In. This is a British nappy diaper. I did not even try these out, and here's why. The diaper is pretty small, but it didn't have an umbilical cord snap down, so I didn't get a chance to try it on him because I'm sure it would still fit as far as the cover is concerned, but he pees so much that I know for certain he will outwet this thin, tiny little insert. So I need to find something else that I can stuff the diaper with that will fit inside of here, and then I'm going to give it a whirl. So I haven't gotten a chance to try the pop-ins yet, but I am still very excited to try them. I just need to find something else to stuff them with because there's no way that's going to be enough absorbency for my heavy wetting baby. This is the Charlie Banana Extra Small diaper. It's a pocket diaper. As you can see, it says extra small on the back. It's sized, so you can adjust the rise. It's a pocket. It has a microfiber insert. I use this diaper a total of 2 times, and it's because stuffing the diaper is really difficult because the width of the diaper is like the width of my hand, and I have to get the insert from this edge all the way down there. It worked fine. I didn't leave it on for too long, only because he was probably getting into the bath both times that I used this. I'm sure it would be fine, although microfiber has compression issues when babies sit or lay on microfiber and it's saturated, it tends to leak. But it did a fine job. I just don't like stuffing it because it's so tiny. So I think that's why newborn diapers are rarely pocket diapers. Next, I've got the Rumparooz Lil Joey. This is their Care Bear birthday, I think birthday surprise? I forget. Reference my other video. I'll link it up here somewhere if you want to learn some of the names of the prints that I chose for the first go round of my newborn diapers. I'm gonna open this and I'll come right back. This diaper did really well in the beginning. It has a snap down. It's tiny. It is teeny tiny, so it fit him pretty well, especially around the legs. And the double gussets did a really great job of keeping his newborn poop in. The only issue was it was really hard to kind of get this area clean because it scrunches up in the wash. And I got this idea from someone else that you snap it open inside out when you wash it, and that helped a little bit, but it was still really hard to get it out of the crevices. And then he out-peed it pretty early on just because he's a heavy wetter. So we didn't get a lot of use out of these like I thought we would because size-wise, they're perfect for him. Absorbency wise, not so much. And I guess I could have boosted them, but it's already kind of a thick diaper because it's all built in. The absorbency is all built in. So I didn't give that a whirl. But also shout out to Kangacare Rumparooz who does this, who does these changing pads. This is another changing pad that they do. They're amazing. I use them for everything. I actually got a bunch of them on sale. And they're amazing. So thank you for the Lil Joey and thank you for the change pad. Next, we will do the Totsbots. This is their, I don't know if it's the original Teenyfit, but it's not their newest version. I think it's the version before the newest version. It's Simplex. I used these once because this material is actually kind of scratchy after a while unless you throw it in the dryer, and I don't use a dryer for my diapers because it doesn't bode well for your PUL. But yeah, it's like a terry cloth material, and you'll know that if you put a towel and you don't put it in the dryer, it gets kind of scratchy. Also, I'm not sure about the PUL and some of the ones that I got these secondhand. I'm not sure if the PUL is great on them because one of them did leak. And you wouldn't think it would leak with all that absorbency in there, but it did. So I haven't tried these. I might try them again, actually. I probably will. It could have been a fit too because the legs, I mean, they get small, but not too small, and even with a crossover. So yeah, I'm gonna give these another whirl. I don't think I gave these a fair chance. Next, we'll do the Bambooty Easy Dry Newborn Diaper. I only have 3 of these total, although I only washed and used 1 because I'm trying to preserve some of my other diapers for other foster babies, not just Buster. I actually really like this diaper. It's small. I think it's smaller than Lil Joey, actually. Just a little. Not down here, but up here. I think lengthwise it's a little smaller. I really liked this. It has 3 layers. 1 layer is Stay Dry. Let me find it. This is the Stay Dry layer. And I'm assuming the rest is bamboo because the company is called Bambooty. It did really well. I liked it a lot. I haven't put it back on him recently just because I've been using the Blueberry Smart Bottoms and Thirsties Natural All-in-Ones more frequently, but I would definitely put this back on him. He didn't out-wet it, and I think 3 layers of absorbency is good for him because he's a heavy wetter. So I'll give this one another whirl too and report back to you. Baba and Boo. I have not even tried the Baba and Boo diapers, and this is why. Even at their smallest, their newborn diapers' legs are so wide, and he is just so tiny still. They get a lot smaller. There are 2 inserts in there right now, so I can take one out, and it can get a lot smaller, but he's gonna have to be at least, I don't know, maybe 10 pounds before I can get him in this. And he's just now touching 9. I don't think he's quite 9 yet, but so we're saving Baba and Boo for later. This is the Applecheeks Size 1 diaper. It's a sized diaper, so it's supposed to last from 7 pounds until I forget how many pounds. I'll put it on the screen. I was really excited to try these because I didn't try them until he was 8 pounds 9 ounces, and I was like, oh great, this will be perfect time. No. His legs are still way too little to fit into these, and he definitely had some gappage, and while he had that gappage, he pooped right out of there and all over his pajamas. So no, he is not ready for Applecheeks Size 1, even at 8 pounds 9 ounces. I don't know, maybe wait till he's 9 or 10 pounds. And then give it a go. This is the Blueberry Simplex newborn diaper. It does not have crossover snaps. It has a hip snap and a waist snap. It does have the snap down for the umbilical cord. And this particular version is made with organic bird's eye cotton. It's an older version, so it's this brownish non-bleached color, but I think their new organic cotton is white. This diaper did not fit right off the bat. The leg hole, even at the tightest setting, here, let me see if I can do this one-handed, still pretty big, and there was absolutely no way, no how that his teeny tiny little not chunky legs would fit in there. I tried it when he was really little, obviously didn't fit, and then I waited till he was about 8 pounds 9 ounces, so 7 weeks I think, and it is fitting really well. It doesn't have a lot of leaks. I would say I like it. Not my favorite, but I like it. Excuse the loud background, but here's my review for the Totsbots Teenyfit Star. I think this is the newest version of the Totsbots Teenyfit. Velcro, I didn't try it until he was a bit bigger because, as you can see, it is a larger newborn diaper. And the leg gaps would have been a lot, even with the crossover. But when I finally did try it, this is what it looks like on the inside. All sewn in, it's a true all-in-one. When I did try it, I was still afraid that it was going to leak because he's still so tiny, but it worked really, really well, both of these diapers. I have a couple more in my closet stash that I didn't pull out because I wanted to try them before I committed to a particular style or brand. And I kind of regret it because I actually really like this diaper for my little buddy. So yeah, this is one of my favorites for sure, but definitely could not have fit him when he was little because of the legs. This is a Nicki's diaper bamboo all-in-one. I actually didn't put it on him for a really long time because I was worried about the leg gaps because I know that these diapers last a really long time. What I didn't think about is that they had crossover snaps. So I should have tried it when he was little, but I didn't. But also, he is so tiny. He was so tiny for a long time. He's only 5 pounds. I was worried about the bulk of this diaper because I knew his tushy would be humongous in this because he was basically preemie sized. But now that I am using them, I was a little concerned about the terry, that it'd be hard to get like the poop off of because this is like a terry bamboo material. But it actually is surprisingly easy. He pooped in either this one or the one he's currently wearing, and he was fine. and they have great absorbency, and he's actually almost grown out of them, surprisingly, for how bulky of a diaper it is. But yeah, I do like it. I think it does a really good job. I probably should have tried it a bit earlier. So for the next foster baby, I will try it earlier. I love that this bum is a deer bum. Alrighty, that's it for my review. I'm going to come back to you with another newborn diaper review when he's a little bit older and right before we grow out of them. And then hopefully I'll get into my one size stash. As always, thank you for joining us. If you would like to follow our shenanigans online, you can find us at angeladeevlogs, both on Instagram and Facebook. Would love it if you subscribe to this channel. Click the notification bell so you can get updates whenever we post new content. Thanks so much.